What's up, Jinzo's Legions? I'm back. It's been quite a while, but I always knew I would come back at some point, just as long as there was a product that piqued my interest. And I'm sure this has been on a lot of people's radars lately because of Yugi finally being back on a main set of the cover art with Black Magician of Magician of Black Chaos, but it's like the newer version. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna remember the names. Um, Coming back into this kind of just, you know, with no research really outside of the fact that there are that this card right here is in like a, it's like an overframe, but it's called extended art, and there's a version that's worth a lot of money, like $600. So of course we're trying to pull that, or any card that looks remotely cool, because I mean this set, what a great name, like what great artwork. Had to open it. And I've heard a lot of people can't find this at their Walmarts. Luckily mine had quite a few. I went like a few days ago, and they had a full like display box of these mini boxes, and today there was like two missing, so people are buying them, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully my Walmart continues to get Yu-Gi-Oh packs. On the other side, we have this one that came out a while ago, not too long ago, like a month ago. Battles of Legend Glorious Gallery has all the cool little chibi monsters. And I didn't even really know about this set. I hadn't kept up with the releases. But there's an Exodia chibi in this set. And I went to a card show with my cousin, and I bought that Exodia. It was in really good shape. And I just thought it looked so cool, and I'm like, well, this card will probably hold value because I doubt they're ever gonna reprint it. It's a chibi card, like why would they reprint it? But then again, it's Konami, who knows? Yeah, so I bought it. That's for about the price that it goes for on TCG. But actually, I kind of want to show you guys some of the cards that I picked up recently. Yep, here are some of the cards that I've recently acquired through card shops and the two card shows that I went to in my city. So there's the Exodia Starlight. Looks so freaking cool. I love the artwork, and I was like, at first I was like, should I get it? I don't know, it's a little pricey, but I'm glad I bought that one. Pulled the trigger on it. Got this first ed Dark Magician Star Deck Yugi. I thought it was really cool because it's first ed and in good shape, and it's a local card shop, and he was like, oh, you could take 10 cards for $2. I'm like, cool. So I was able to find a first ed Dark Magician, pretty cool, alongside 2000 Eyes Restricts from Master Collection and from Dark Legends, believe it or not. What weird pools, and they're both in really good shape. Not pools, but weird, like, just cards to find out in the wild. Like, that card shop has a bunch of random singles, and I was going through most of them, and they weren't really too good. There was a couple that were really cool, like these ones. This one was from a card show I went to recently, not the one where I got the Exodia. I went on my birthday, actually. It was 3 days ago, and there wasn't much Yu-Gi-Oh. It was mostly Pokemon, sadly. Well, for me, because I'm not really a Pokemon fan. And someone had like a binder and literally like 2 pages of old school cards, and they had a first edition Toon Mermaid with a little bit of a ding. I don't know if you can really tell. There's a ding in the corner, and I picked it up, not with this one. I picked it up alongside this Imperial Order, which isn't super valuable, but I mean, it's a first ed. And I feel like picking up first ed classic cards is just always something I want to do. And I also found this Luster Dragon in that $2 pile. First ed, super rare. I thought it was really cool. So yeah, those are some cards I picked up recently. I don't know, sorry I rambled on, but I just thought they were pretty cool. All right, let's get into the opening. I think I'm gonna just alternate between the packs. Let's see what we got here. We get a token. We got a Yugi token. Cool. So you get 4 cards per mini box, of course. That's what it says right there for both of them. 4 or 5 card packs, and this one is for 9 card packs and an exclusive token. This one has an exclusive field center card. The box is actually slightly bigger, quite bigger actually, and a Yugi Field Center, pretty cool. Quite larger than the Chaos Origins box. So Glorious Gallery, cool. All right, I know you guys want to see the Chaos Origins. That's what everybody's into right now. So we'll open the Chaos Origins pack, trying to pull, of course, I forget what it's called. It's a weird double name, Magician of Black Chaos or something weird. Superconductive Plasma Blast, Invoked Oceanus. Sorry, that sounded weird. Fallen Paradise of the Sacred Beasts, S-Force Origin. Super rare Sacred Beasts released. So there's a super. Yomagna, the Fire Phantom. Power Patron, Shade of the Final Hour, Garden of Talus Stones, and Angelecki, I don't know, Enlisted. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Always with the weird names, right? Konami always with the weird new names. I don't know. But we gotta at least try to pronounce them correctly. Alright, so I don't know how many ultras or like what. I think they might be all ultras except for like the Chase. Shaddoll Dragon. Endless Bond Ultra. Raiders Knight, that's just a regular secret, but with a nice bleed on there. Statue of Anguish pattern, I actually know that one from Duel Links. And Asceticism of the Sixth Samurai. I'm sorry. So that's cool. You get 4 ultras, it looks like, and a secret / whatever, you know, you might pull in that set, in that slot. This one is more of a classic, of course, 9-card pack. Prohibited Power, Patron Purview Vilea, my goodness. Twilight Spectre, Ray Rage, Melfi's Joyful Surprise, S-Force Signify, and S-Force Mystify. Gamma Summon, Elf Notes Quatrain of Succession, Angelecki Problem, and Cyrenemesia, Mystical Beast of the Forest. So just 2 supers from the Chaos Origins packs. Let's go back into the Battles of Legend packs. Only 8 packs. Hopefully we get some nice pulls. That looks shiny. Xeno Meteorus. Lacrima the Crimson Tears. I'm gonna just go like this. Constellar Teller Knights. Unbreakable XYZ Barrier, looks a little shifted downward. And I believe this will be the one here. El Shaddoll Construct is a Starlight Rare? Oof. I'm pretty sure it is a Starlight Rare, right? Yeah. Starlight Rare. I don't know how hard it is to pull Starlights in this set. Hopefully it's a good one. I know it's not like a top one. El Shaddoll Construct, I know that was a big deal back in the day. Like, that was a really powerful card when it came out. My brother, I think, even used it against me, so that's cool. That looks really nice. If I can, I'll pull up a price for it, or at least like what it's going for right now. Looks cool, man. I love fusion cards, always have, so that's awesome. Nice pull there. That one is from the Battles of Legend. Awesome. Now back to the Chaos Origins. Let's see what we get out of this pack. Ooh, that one opened kind of buttery. Blitzclick Step Leader. Invoked Baberon, Sorcerer of the Swamp. Glitch Clutch Null Gainer, and an ultra rare finally, Hideout in the Sky, Columb. Cool. Clown Crew Finale. Ignihorse Dragonus, Stealth Cradle, and Lane Restriction. Love to see vanilla monsters in these newer sets. That's really nice to see. Alright, Battles of Legend Glorious Gallery. I think, obviously the Magia is the big pool. I forgot to mention that. It's $1,000 Starlight Rare. Yeah. Not much to say about that one. That's just ridiculous. Substitute Ultra, Fairy Tale Snow, Ultra Dragoonity, Quirinus, Secret rare. S-Force Bridgehead and card destruction. Cool. Classic card there. So far I feel like we're doing better from the Battles of Legend, but I'm not too sure. Well, I mean, I'm kind of sure because we've only gotten supers and ultras out of Chaos Origins. Can this last pack bring us some luck? Let's see. I did want to buy a booster box from somebody at one of those card shows. A little pricey compared to the prices online, but maybe down the line if they don't go up in price enormously, you know. Melfi Footsteps. Ooh. Spiritual Power Recovery Potion. Sacred Spirit Sort Awaz. Gray Layer. Nothing. Summoner of the Sacred Beasts. Unfortunately, no good pulls really from that one, from the Chaos Origins, but we might have to keep trying. Foolish Trap Hole. Melfi Playtime Surprise. Shaman Knight. Angelechi Bastion. Alright, so like I said, no luck on the Chaos Origins, but that's okay. We have one more pack and a really cool Starlight Rare. Let's see what we get. And we pull the Magia. 8-Ball says no. Pyramid Turtle. Ornament Reincarnation. Masked Hero Fountain. Nice. Secret Rare. Really cool. Dragon Ravine, Ultra, and Fiendsmith's Requiem. So, we did get a Starlight Rare, so that's something to be proud of or happy with, at least. Very, very nice. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been a long time coming since I've uploaded a video, but I'm always happy to open packs, boxes, whatever it may be, here on YouTube. I guess you just gotta be in the mood for it, and I just went to Walmart and they had some cool packs. I'm like, cool, that'll make for a good video, hopefully, and I think it was okay. Could have been a little better, of course, but hey, can't always have major hits. Anyways guys, thank you so much once again for watching. Hope to see you again in another video. Peace out.